And then with your simplified style of life and the Amish community around you, how do you interact with that community? Or how are your neighbors? Or
our neighbors are wonderful.
I mean, not the immediate, but that general area also, the Amish community, so to speak. How do they interpret you, I guess is maybe.
We don't interact a whole lot yet,
Uh-huh.
but we hope to. Because we've been so focused on what's going on with us, or liturgies, feast days, all that kind of stuff.
Because they drive up and down the street, they're going to see you out
I mean, they see us,
you know.
and we've exchanged, greetings with them and whatnot, and they stare us directly at
They
us.
literally, we say that they shamelessly stare at us because literally the buggy goes by and everyone's hanging out the sides of the back like, who are they?
And you would almost think you would be happy that you're the neighbors there instead of some other type of neighbors because you're more like them.
Yeah, one of the things that they do, I'm seeing a little more now, I think, because we are identifying, or at least word of mouth, that I was told when we first got there, that honestly, out of respect, when they come into the property or close to it, they will slow down. And the horse and buggy go very slow, and once they pass the property, then they kick in and they go. And I'm noticing that more.
Well, just a comment. The Amish are very good at constructing buildings, what have you. Maybe you should talk to them about your swimming pool.
They have helped us across the street. They have helped us. They have to figure out what to do with that. Yes, okay.
Do you have a website and a blog? Just a blog?
Just a blog at the moment.
Just a blog. And on your blog,
she's the master, but she's awesome.
She is the master blogger. And on the blog, do you list what your needs are?
Yes, our blog functions as our website, so there's actually some links across the top, like tabs on the regular website. And there's one of them that says wish list.
Okay.
And under that, we have some concrete needs, and we'll try to remember to keep that updated. We don't always update it as much as we should, but we do have that. And there's also information about us, about our upcoming events. So if we're giving a talk somewhere else, or events that are happening at the monastery or at the shrine across the street, will be listed on there.
I just wanted to put a plug in from this camera. There is an event coming up across the street. The pilgrimage to the Shrine of Our Lady of Maria Coach, and that would be August 11th and 12th. And we're helping to facilitate the teen portion of that, but there are, starting with Vespers on Saturday evening, there'll be Vespers at 4 o'clock, and then there'll be prayer services during the evening, and dinner will be available for purchase, and then the next day we'll have services and talks. Dr. Ray Garundy will be speaking at 2 o'clock, and then we'll have a hierarchical divine liturgy with Bishop John Kudrick, our bishop, at 3:30. So, and there's food available at the cafeteria, so we invite you all to come to that. That's our next.
I mean, it's like 30 people.
Yeah, we could see all of you. That would be great. We'll save you a seat in the front.
And families are welcome to camp out overnight, not just the teens.
And if you want to come visit the monastery, come across the street.
One more question. When your personal prayer, after you pray together, you say a lot of times you don't feel like praying. And when you are praying, do you have trouble with keeping on task, keeping on focus? Everything that happens during the day clouds in. What do you do with that?
Well, I was told by a very wise monk that as you're trying to quiet yourself, our quiet time is in the morning, so we're a little less distracted, but the devil still likes to work any time of day. He doesn't sleep, so sometimes we can't sleep. But the thing is to be very patient, and a lot of times we use the Jesus prayer to really recenter ourselves. And so focusing, instead of the thoughts that I'm thinking, I focus on the words that I'm saying, and use that to kind of recenter myself. And it's an art form, I would say. It's not a concrete, this is how it works and this is not, but it's really a learning of how to recenter yourself on that, and just kind of patiently push yourself back and think, this is what I'm praying, and I'm praying the Jesus prayer, and I'm focusing on the words, and then all of a sudden there's something shiny, and then I'm praying. So it's a continual, second by second, battle. But I would say that's how we do it, is to use that, when we're feeling really distracted, use that rhythm of prayer, the Jesus prayer.
Okay.
And also all of those distractions that come to us, it means those are things that we need to bring to our prayer too, and to let them go. So for our personal prayer, we pray at our icon corners in our rooms, and so we're praying right before the face of Christ. And so I just continually, I'm distracted all the time, and I just keep, as soon as I realize I'm distracted, I take that distraction, I turn it into a prayer, and I lay it before Christ, and then I redirect my vision, I look at Him again, and I focus in on Him. So we're all different. God gives us different ways of dealing with those distractions, but not thinking of them as something that necessarily we need to cut out, but something that He wants to transform and to heal in us.
Yes.